wait. Profile personal. Stream this to TFP. Quite concerned.
Rest in peace, Waffles the cat.
You're all good, Flan. Those are a bit wonky. Like Dank said, follow, but like I know you'll pick it up in no time as well. And then let me just post the stream link real quick. Team Solstice featuring Flan is jumping back into raids this week. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Nick. Holy shit. For some reason, I keep thinking that we start at an hour later, at 5 p.m. PST.
Oh, do we want to change our FC buffs, by the way?
Daylight savings times and like.
Oh no. Don't tell me about daylight savings times.
Hey, my boy Isaiah, my boy Ivan.
Hey, welcome.
Yes, good call on those as well. Thank you, Katie.
Hello, raid friends.
There we go. All right, 8 out of 8. Well, let's head into it. From the 5th floor.
What happened the one? Out with the sickness and
It is the end of the summer. Hey, let me switch back to my actual pots though. Not that I'm gonna pot right off the bat, but let's give Flan a couple of pulls here, get her accustomed to things, and get me back into the swing of things too. We are putting the grade 7s where the grade 3s are. There we go. Any questions, Flans, before we start? Pretty straightforward stuff, right? Just basically tank swap every single buster. Your default clock position, unless you're emptying at that point, is south. If if you happen to be emptying, just stay north, and Isaiah will stay south as well. How I believe him and Sophie have been doing it. Otherwise, the rest is as you see it on the graphs.
Something's different. Something's different.
Oh yeah.
We have.
Oh! Hey, small again. Dang, this brings back a lot of memories. Look at him. Smooth.
The machinist? The Wallfell
yeah.
machinist.
Yeah, you remember too. You were there when we all started together.
Oh.
Alright, let's go. 15 seconds on the clock, friends. Damn, I'm gonna have to take reshoots for all of you. My god, you all look so dashing in your new glams and new Fantas and new hairstyles.
I don't remember anything of this fight, so we'll see how this goes.
Same? And what's up, Dang? As you try to type in like your opener. Same thing.
Oh yeah, this is raid wide. Yeah. Coming back to
That might have been a little early.
I'm gonna assume that you know what they are, Plain, if you were studying our graphs. You're with Mika's group, and your clock is, like I said earlier, south or north, depending on if you're emptying or not. So we are at the end of 3. At the end of 3, unsafe. Unsafe square, watch your step. Oh, never mind, Flint. You are correct. You are with me. You are with me. You are not with Mika. Take that back. Sorry, confusing you mid-pull.
Dang. reading successfully. I would love to see it.
Away from the MT and get ready for your switch here, Flynn. There you go. The follow-up Buster, Flynn, is not a cleave, so you're all good to stay with us for that one if you'd like. But it does slap quite a bit, so here you go. Here's some stuff for you to survive with. And Aurora, whenever you can, too, for her Isaiah would be appreciated. Puddles, you just follow tank for that. Go north and then clockwise.
I'm definitely in the state where like the conscious mind
Buster.
remembers thoughts.
There you go. Just swap back here. As Mike starts to enter the realm of his ancestors.
Oh no.
The fingers on my keyboard know what to do more than my brain does, so...
This is double dash Ruby Glow, by the way, you guys. So remember, we go to the yellow one first, to stay away from the green. We can stay south, hold to see where his ass is. Unsafe site, we will be crossing, knockback immune. And cross. Good job. Quick heals here for them, Ivan, before Sonic Howl. Elf looks good to me. And raid buffs as well, yes. Sorry, a bit of a late call there, but that was the raid buff window. Elf looks good for Ruby Glow to get some mitigation for this one. Ruby Glow quadrants. Let's see if my brain still works from last week. So we are starting on 2. Oh no, we're starting on 3, sorry. 3 to 2. Staying at 2, yeah. So 3, 2, 2, 4. 3, 2, 2, 4. Move over. Stay. And cross. Very nice. Another Buster here on Akira. Back to Flynn. Let's give both of them some love. And same thing for Flynn. The rest of us can pre-position clocks, so you can stay right up north, Flynn. Or Surge or Squall. And this is going to be Surge. Light parties first. I repeat, light parties first. So this will be that barrier whenever you see a chance to. KD. And in for bait. Back out the clocks. Awesome job. Start on the front. Cross right away. Cross. Good job. There will be patterns Devourer next. So get ready to rotate your camera and get ready to move. Here we go. We are doing... it's the circle pattern. We start near 3. Don't have to pop sprint just yet. Save it for after. We go into 4 as soon as he jumps. Let's go. From 4, we'll go back to 2. Let's go. Sprint and go back to 2. Get to your spots. Nice job, Isaiah. Very, very nice reactions. Great buffs as well. You can get Flan, Ivan. Awesome, thank you. I'll bene you Flan when you will. There you go. Health looks good. That was some sick adjustments. Holy shit. Nice. And then Ruby Glow to follow here. I'll top them off. Perfect. Nice. Keep your eyes on the prize. We go to the side with 2. Which is the other side. So my side anchor is west. Right over here, friends. Watch what he does as you dodge here. Get me up whenever you can. It's behind the wall. You guys are good. Behind the wall. You guys are good. Nice. No laser turbo. Get me up whenever you can. Thank you very much.
That's dumb. I need heals.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Leo forsaked us. Didn't go to her side.
I was looking for the little numbies and I think I realized we didn't put
Oh
the
yeah, we didn't put
We're
the
the more
numbies up.
easy. We're the easy boys.
Ruby glow here. I think we should be fine, Ivan. I believe. Yeah. All right. Good stuff. Good recovery, friends. Which is this one again? Oh yeah, the thingies. Yeah. Oh, I'm all over the place here. We were like half of us on the same side. You love to see it. You're good, Fly. I think we were all kind of. I was definitely not ready for that mechanic either. Ruby Glow 5. That's the pattern one. Right, the layout one.
I go to the hall with my 4 bars.
You're good. That was a pretty sick first pull, though. Holy crap. So here, let's put the numbies. Ivan gets 1. I get 2.
So you can be immune to damage, like I res,
and still
in the
eat
puddle,
like get the dot.
Still take a dot. Yeah, that's dumb.
Really? Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I was like, please, I need heals. I have like 2 seconds to live. Oh man.
My God, it really feels like fall now with like half of you guys being sick. Insane.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I've been dying for the last 4
Oh
days.
my God, I can hear it in your voice too.
Yeah.
Jesus. Sophie's gonna come back from her birthday party and be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna have to call in tomorrow too."
I ate too much Portuguese bread.
Bro, I have so much
True.
schoolwork to catch up on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jesus, it's not even that far into fall season yet. God.
One of my other friends has been sick too. He's like, doesn't want to miss like her sister's bridal shower and stuff if she has like COVID.
Oh man. Well, make sure
Oh,
you
no.
get lots of rest, drink lots of water, y'all. Eat some soup, you know, whatever works.
Everyone's sick.
I haven't been
Yeah,
sick in
that-
like 3 years now.
Bro, I'm saying, this
Really?
is hitting hard, bro.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
no,
My God.
Okay.
Has pulling Frigg given you a chill?
oh, oh, oh.
And I pulled absolute 0. Coco Ritter after, so. Countdown.
Quick tip for the Devourer patterns plan. Regardless of either one, you can cut, like, not straight through the middle, but you can kind of, like, stay close to the middle. It really does help with not getting cleaved when they come back. Seemed like you got the pattern right there, just a bit faster, but you know, that was literally
Oh
the first
my.
time seeing it, so don't even worry about it.
Well, my damage is fucked in a minute from now.
The good old
Yeah, the good old, I just used 2 songs on my opener.
No. Alright, Ruby Glow 1, the easy one. We're going to 2. 2 is free. 2 is easy and free.
Actually, I'll go on the other side. No, you guys can stay over there. I'll go on this side.
You sound so
He
sick.
is so
dude.
down for the count.
Oh,
it feels
no.
so bad, my dude. Thank you for putting in the work. Here you go, plant. Puddles. First puddles coming up. Nice and easy here. Nothing new. Oh, nothing is new now, but
We'll be south.
Been picking up those IRL bone stacks.
IRL Volt Stacks.
Bro, I'm saying, dude. Oh my god.
And swap the busters back.
Now we are in a period of 30 seconds of no songs. But
It is what it is. Reorientate yourselves. Get ready for Ruby Glow 2. Ruby Glow 2 is the double dash. And here we go. I have an asylum coming up here. Alright, remember we are staying close to the yellow one for this one. Save your buster after the dash. Bottom one. And we are going to the safe side. No need to cross this time, but knockback immune, knockback immune. And buffs. Oh, kind of clean though. Alright, let's top him off. If you can get Mike whenever you can. I'll take care of making sure he stays alive here. Thank you very much. And here we have to heal everybody anyway, so no need to bene him. Let's top him off for Ruby Glow. Health looks good. Reorientate yourselves. This is Ruby Quadrants. We're starting on 2, going to 3, staying at 3, and crossing to 1. 2, 3, 3, 1. Left. Hold. Cross. Good job, friends. Reorientate yourselves. Tank Buster, the rest of us can get ready for clocks or light parties. Let's give Flan something to work with here. Here you go, Flan. And Surge or Squall next, pre-position. It's Squall, it's clocks first. Careful, Mike. Yeah, Temperance for this. And into bait, into bait. And back to clocks, avoid the AoEs. Oh, back to light party, sorry. Thank you for not listening to me. Jesus Christ. Front. And cross. Ooh, feels good. Alright, here we go. Devour pattern again. Which one are we getting today? We are getting the circle, just like last time. So starts close to 2, close to 2, close to 2, and we go to 3 as soon as he jumps the first time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get sprint ready. We go all the way to 1. Alright, let's go. Stay at 1 for a bit. Into your towers, into your towers. Follow Isaiah Flan. Awesome job, you guys. Let's give Flan some love here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You love to see it. Raid buffs as well. Very, very nice. I'll throw Asylum out here as well, Ivan. Nice and done. Back-to-back raid-wise, this should be more than fine here. Good job, you guys. Really nice Devour. Good job, Flan. Alright, we follow the side with 2. Which is this side. So my group with me, Ivan's group with him. We're missing a Flan here. We're missing a Flan here. Ah! You're all good. You're all good.
You told Flan to go with Miko earlier.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, hopefully I'm. Wow. Okay, no, I don't get a damage down. All good. If you guys can get Mike up to whenever, I'll take care of some healing here. Thank you.
Need her in our group.
You're all good, Flan. You're all good. Let's get Mike some love here. Flan as well. Here you go. Double shield. Regen. Oh, she straight up died to it. I can get her this time. I'll
I'm not doing
Bene Plant. There we go. Alright, this is Ruby Glow 5. Reorientate, reorientate, reorientate. Get ready to go into the green. Go into the green. I'll take the one on the back, Ivan. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we're switching. Okay.
Sorry, I think, yeah, I must have taken the wrong one there. Wait for it to blow up. Wait for it to blow up.
Sorry.
Okay.
As long as you can figure it out, it should be fine. Oh,
No,
oh
sorry.
my god.
It's too close to the thing, I think.
No, I think we overlapped and I was just lagging. And
You're good, you're good. No worries. I was a bit low health there too. If that happens again, Evan, do it your way. My group will adjust to whatever, to south, I guess, in that case.
Alright, real quick. Let's do Tealer stacks just so we know.
Yeah, sure. Or do you want to
One
do...
second.
Okay,
A
let's
game
do...
crash.
Let's,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
okay. Good timing. Let's just do it the way we've always done it. Then my group will anchor to the east, and your group will anchor to west.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Maybe I should go out to my garden and eat a Carolina Reaper. That'll clear my sinuses out.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Where the
We're gonna
green
make it
is, or
worse.
where your safe spot is, because the green was east there. Which is why I went north.
There was one that was on like the purple red side, and then there was one that was on the blue yellow side. And I thought we anchor east and then go clockwise, right? So then it would be like, for us it would be yellow blue, and then for them it would be purple red, right?
Yeah. But I guess it depends on what you're looking at, right? Whether you're looking at where the safe spot's gonna be or where the green crystal is. Because those can be two different things. Like the green crystal was in the 1 quadrant there, but the safe spot was north. So like what do you guys want to anchor to, the safe spot or the green crystal?
I think the green is probably easiest, right?
The green is what I was going off of too, but yeah, if we're doing the safe spot, then you guys were right. If we're doing the green crystal, then I was right.
Then it's like one less logical thing that we have to figure out before we
Yeah.
move, right?
There's always going to be a green crystal east or north or south. There's always going to be a green crystal east or west.
Well, that's
so we
it.
just need
Yeah.
to-
Okay. So you guys go to the green crystal that's on 3 or 4, and my group will go to the green crystal that's on 1 or 2.
And usually, I mean, the safe spots then are always.
Yeah. They're the safe spot. You
They're always
adjust
gonna
right
be
from
up
there.
there,
But
yeah.
yeah. Let's do the crystal then, since that's like easier to see right off the bat.
Easier for monkey brain.
True. And you can bet your ass I have a monkey brain.
Mika, you're so tiny now. You're so small.
That's his original form.
Oh, I remember. I remember. Way back when. I remember. What are you gonna do with all of your claims?
I mean, a lot of them should translate over just
Yeah.
okay, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like switching from male to female, then a lot of your stuff gets messed up.
Oh.
As it turns out, when stepping in the pool of poison is usually not recommended.
Why can you go up so high before you...
I don't know if it
Locks
was like that
onto
in
you.
normal or not.
I think it was just like a bit of damage when you step on it. I don't think normal tends to have death walls. Because they don't really want to facilitate people like wipe trolling or whatever, I guess.
Yeah, true. Alright, quick food refresh. And let's get back to business.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good, Nothing you can control.
It's all good.
So I repeat, for Ruby Glow 5, we are anchoring to the crystals and then adjusting from there. Oof, brutal.
Did you hear? Oh my! What am I doing?
You're good, no worries.
Did you hear my honk?
I did.
Oh my god.
You're nothing to worry about. Alright, first one is nice and easy. Let's see which pattern we get.
All I heard was one of the geese outside.
One is free. One is free.
Both my millies are on both their sides. I don't know.
Alright, Tank Buster, stay away from Isaiah. And let's give Flan some love here. She will take the boss in 2 seconds. The rest of us can reorientate and get ready for the first puddles. Oh, that's really awkward. If you can get him back up whenever I go for it, I'll bin him. Puddles are out. There we go, there's the binning. Good job, friends. Reverse Buster here. From Flan back to Isaiah. Alright, let's give our boy some love. There we go. First Ruby Glow, or second Ruby Glow technically. Ruby Glow double dash. Up north for this one. Up north, wash his ass. We go to the unsafe side, we will cross. Knockback immune, knockback immune. And cross. Nicely done. Raid buffs, raid buffs. Top them up for Howl. Looking good. Avoid the green puddles as per usual here, everyone. Top them off for Ruby Glow. Good job. Ruby Glow into quadrants here. Alright, keep your eyes peeled, reorientate as well. Starting on 2, going to 3, staying 3, 2, 3, 3, 1. Left. Stay. And cross. Nicely done. Tank Buster here. Flan will be taking it over, so let's give her something to work with. Rest of us can pre-position light parties or blocks. This is clocks first. Clocks first. In debate, in debate. Back to light parties. Okay, Tide Bell should blow up at the end here, Ivan, so you should be able to take it pretty chill. Back first. Back, back, back. Wait. 7 hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross. Let's give KD some love here. No damage for a bit. Just watch the pattern. Zigzag to 4. To 4. As soon as you see him jump to 3, you can go all the way to 2. Let's go. All the way to 2. Behind 2 and stay at 2. And stay at 2 until the end. And get to your spots. Get to your spots. Nicely done, you guys. Sonic Howl into Ruby Glow double raid wide AoE. Reorientate yourselves in. And there's the raid wide. I'll give him an extra bit here. Awesome job. Nicely done on Devour, you guys. This one we are following where the 2 crystals are. This side is good. My side anchors east, Ivan west. All my light party. There you go. All accounted for. Dodge the puddle. Watch what he does. It's gonna be Claw behind him, behind him, behind him. And avoid the puddle on your left there. Be careful. We're gonna move out as soon as it happens. Let's get up, or stay in that little butt crack there. You can stay there as well. There is a sliver. Away from the tanks, though. Away from the tanks. And let's give some love to Isaiah, as he will be taking over. Reorientate yourselves. Get ready for Ruby Glow 5. Ruby Glow 5. Remember, my group takes whichever green crystal on the right, my one's on the left. Here come the crystals in just a sec. My side anchor is over here. We'll go up here. Remember, don't go in the corner. Yeah, Flan, you can just stay. Don't go in the corner. Don't go in the corner. You're gonna get poisoned. Just go in the corner. There you go. And we cross over. And to your healers. Forward. You might take some casualties over there. Oh my god, the top-notch healing. This is puddles. Just like the beginning, reorientate quickly. You have lots of time here.
We'll do this.
We're gonna need yeah.
Kill the ads if you can.
Front.
Oh god. That's gonna blow up. You're all good, Dank.
That was an incredible adjust, though, I saw.
No, you're good, Ivan. I was like, I went there and you were there, so I was like, oh, maybe I'm messing up. And I turned around and then Katie and Mike run the other. I was like,
I ran to like that corner. I'm like, oh, there's 3 of us. You know what? I'm the Bard. I'm just gonna sprint over here to Katie. We'll make it work. We're trying to make it work.
Good mitigation on your guys' light party, though, to survive there. It's pretty sick. All good, but yeah, Flan. So as a tank, you get to take it pretty chill here. You just stay. You can just chill on that green square. The rest of us move over. The corner, the corner of the green puddle and the wall, right? Yeah, but you don't have to go all the way out there. Actually, I think you should, because you'll probably die if you do. You're all good. Nice job of picking up the valor so quickly, my god. Alright, first Ruby Glow. Hopefully we get an easy pattern here. And we do not.
Or watch out for the crystal.
Or unsafe. Got 1 dot on Flan, 1 dot on Flan. Good regen should do the trick here. Remember, we are moving away from the tanks, leaving the corner to Isaiah when the tank buster happens. Let's get out of here. And let's give Flan something to work with. The rest of us reorientate. Get ready for puddles. Sick reaction.
I'm gonna die here. No, I'm gonna die here. Oh, never mind.
Okay, let's go. Okay, Flan's dead though. If somebody could get her back up ASAP.
Kill that ad.
Oh god. Wow.
Oh, I forgot about the tank bus.
No. Wipe it up. Start again. You're all good, Flan. Yeah, it looks like they did away with the whole being able to immune through it this tier. From what I've seen, every single buster and every single floor so far just leaves the spot on the tank, so you have to swap it. Which is, I guess, good, you know, design-wise.
They saw too many people doing Elmo and were like, we cannot let this stand.
True.
True. And yeah, Jake, I know, I see you waiting for me, but I'm still like, I don't know. You just commit and I move. I would, but like sometimes I commit, but then like I'm like, okay, I thought this is where we were supposed to be. I just get confused on like what our group is supposed to be doing. At what are we supposed to be, east or west?
You guys west Crystal.
For the corner, yeah. West corner, is that like boss relative or true northwest?
Well, it depends, right? Because it can be one of two configurations.
I know that, but I mean like
It would be west true. Alright, here we go. Oh, how good doing? Well, you have to pop the bell before the time. Just save it for now. First set of pistols. Unsafe 4, just like last time. Mind the puddle, mind the puddle. It does expand pretty far here, so wash your feet. We'll get your pinky toe clipped by the poison pool. Remember, we are once again leaving Isaiah at the corner. Let's go. And let's give plants some love. Go. Reorientate puddle time. Appreciate the Aurora here. Get to your puddles. And hold positions before getting in. Good job, everyone. Reverse Buster. From Flan to Isaiah. Rest of us can reorientate and get ready for Ruby Glow Double Dash. Asylum for the tanks. Remember, we're staying on the yellow one, yellow side, which is up north. Going on the unsafe side and crossing. Knockback immune. Cross. Good job. Raid buffs. Raid buffs. Raid buffs. Watch your feet. Don't get clipped by that pool of poison. Big heals here coming out. Perfect. Everybody looks good for Ruby Glow. It's gonna be Ruby Glow quadrants next. Reorientate yourselves if need be. Alright, here we go for Ruby quadrants. Starting on 2. Going to 3. Staying at 3. Then going to 1. 2, 3, 3, 1. Left. Stay. Cross. Nicely done. Tank Buster again. The rest of us can pre-position for Squall or Surge. Here we go, Plan. So here we go for Squall or Surge. I have Temperance for this. It's going to be Surge, so light parties first. Light parties first. In debate, in debate. Back to clocks, back to clocks. And just like last time, my bell should take care of us more than enough here. It's going to be start up front, start up front. Cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Devour. Reorientate your cameras if need be. We are dealing with the zigzag, starting on 2-ish, 2-ish, and get ready to go all the way to 4 after he jumps to 1. And sprint, and let's go. Behind 4. Behind 4 is where we want to be, and stay there. Take a mental note of where your safe spot is. Let's go to your towers. Go, go, go to towers.
What? Sorry.
Gonna get a bit messy here. Let's try to heal through it as best we can, Evan. It will eat the ads, so we shouldn't have to worry about them. I believe.
It's not. Oh, okay.
And there's the second one. Ah, okay, well, we survived through it. Let's see if we can survive through this. Looks good for that. I'll get top, thank you. Double raid white, double raid white. Come on in for heals, you guys. They don't do anything, they're gonna do anything. Nice. Gucci, Gucci. We go on the side with 2. We go on the side with 2. Which is the other side. My side goes here. Yeah. Avoid the green, and watch what he does. It's going to be claw behind, and watch that puddle expanding on your left. Run away, or stay between the butt cheeks, whichever you prefer, as long as it's not with the tank.
Well.
Yes, you guys are staying there. This is bad, man. Let's give Isaiah some love here. Woo. Ruby Glow 5. Ruby Glow 5. Here we go. On my side east as per usual, and your side west. And do it up top over here, and we're gonna move here, I guess. Yeah. Red flank, you can't stay in this quadrant. The rest of us wait for the bounces to finish and then cross over. Go, 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 go. Spread first, spread first. Ah, flank. To your healers, to your healers. And forward, 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 forward. Oh, healer's dead, but this is gonna get dicey. Is there any chance I live this? Nope.
That's a wipe.
Yeah, I don't think we have
No more casters, no more healers.
any chance of that. I hate the timing of that too, dang. It's like it doesn't mark when the orange thing stops. It's physically when he lands and just after he lands too. It's really annoying. No, because I jumped in after the floor flashed. And it still caught me. Yeah, the Devourer, yeah. Oh, God. I guess there's enough time afterward, but it's just kind of annoying.
Just use your stick as a...
Oh, that timing.
As whatchamacallit, what do you call that? You know when you jump over a river with like a long stick?
Vaulting?
Vaulting. There you go.
I tend to wait, after the flash completely stops, because you generally have enough time to get up there anyway. But I don't know if that helps.
Like that. I mean, whatever you're doing, keep doing that, and I can save the blow up for this. You don't have to heal this. Oh. Unsafe 4. Unsafe 4. Watch your toes. And let's give our boys some space here. Reorientate yourselves. Get ready for the first set of puddles. First set of puddles coming up. So there we go. Here you go, Flan. Have something to work with here. Reverse Buster. I will have Asylum coming out for the tanks in just a second. There we go. Ruby Glow double dash. Following the yellow one on this version, which is south. Stay south-ish. Stay on the safe side. We will not need to cross. Knockback immune now. And buffs, buffs, buffs. Pop them off here for Sonic Howl. And once again for Ruby Glow coming up next. Ruby Quadrants. Starting on 2, we'll go to 3, we'll stay at 3, and then move to 1. To left, stay, and cross, reorientate, muster, and we're gonna give Flan some love here. Go Flan. There's Asylum coming out for the tanks. Squall, so it's clocks first, sorry. Didn't call that very, very early, but it's clocks. Got plenty of time here. In debate, in debate. Light parties. Good job adjusting quickly there. Tail or claw next. Tail, start up front, start up front. And cross right away as soon as you see it. Nice. Good job. Devour coming up next. See which pattern we get. One, two, zigzag. Starting on 2. Starting on 2-ish. You can go to 4 as soon as you see him jump on 1. Sprint. Let's go all the way back of 4. Back of 4. And to your towers. To your towers. Good adjust, Isaiah. Very, very nice. Get Flan back up whenever she dies here, Ivan. Health looks good for the double raid wide. Raid buffs as well. I'll bend her on her way up. Double raid wide. The health looks good for Ruby Glow. Good mitigation as well. Ruby Glow with the 2 crystals. We follow the side with 2 crystals. Reorientate if need be. We're gonna cross over to the other side. Dank, dank, dank. Other group, other group. Woo! I'll get her. Behind, 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 behind. Somebody else get Mike. If you can get Mike, Ivan, I can get KD. Awesome job. Good coordination. Let's give the tank something to work with here. So, land. There you go. Reorientate yourself, you guys. Get ready for Ruby Glow 5. Big heals coming in the middle as well to top everybody off. I got the mitigation on this one. Temperance out. Get to your sides. Get to your sides. Let's see which ones we get here. Okay, push down here first, and we'll move up here. Alright, here we go. Get ready. Watch that quadrant. Get to your spread positions. Spread positions. What? In healer, 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 healer. Front, 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 front. front and stay, and heals. Alright. Lucky I care about you, Mike. Puddles, reorientate quickly. Puddles, plenty of time, plenty of time.
Jordan
Yeah.
down here.
Thank you. Oh god, okay. Kill the ads.
Tail.
Oh god. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. With these 2 ads. Ah, nope, we will not make it. Remember to get back to your puddles ASAP after that, you guys. Just like the first time. Nothing new with these puddles. You're okay, Dad. No, struggle bus. It's okay. Like, literally, everybody is sick. All good. No sweat on forehead. Lots of sweat and it's cold. That's a bad combination. And don't you worry about it, you guys. Let's just keep going.
That's how it feels when it's in the middle of winter. So you have to have like the huge jacket, but underneath you're dying.
Yeah. That's what happens when the queen passes away. All her subjects become afflicted.
It's an international debuff.
Alright, Ivan, let's keep the flow going for this. Yeah, whatever you were doing there. Oh my god, yep, do that. I like that. Now this, Bell takes care of this one. Oh, love to see it. One is free. One is free.
You know, one of the things that I was taught in med school was like during winter, when people start wearing like their jackets and stuff, is that we have to look out for people that decide to overcompensate and be a heat base instead.
That's good. Good tip, TBH. Good God. All right,
It's a
Puddles coming
real
up.
thing.
Puddles.
Like winter heat stroke.
Yeah, because like you said, you're just sweating, right?
Yeah.
Underneath. This is too much. You can go in now, Fawn. It's just too much heat that you have. Like, yeah, it's fine to wear a jacket, but if you're actually sweating profusely under it, like, come on.
And the sweat's what's gonna give you a chill.
That's really
It's the
funny. Good
worst.
tip. Good tip.
If it's cold enough that you're outside and you start sweating, that's gonna cause
Asylum out.
a lot of body heat too.
That's why you gotta decompensate by not wearing a hat.
Decompensate. This is double dash Ruby Glow. Ruby Glow double dash.
Keep the heavy strokes in the winter.
Going up north for this one. And watch what he does here. Unsafe side, we will cross. Knock back immune, and get ready to cross. And cross. Nice job. Oh, whoa. If you can, Katie, it would be much appreciated while I heal folks. And actually, let me get Flan back up. Oh my god, I wasn't able to heal enough in time. Feels bad. Ooh. Try your best, Ivan, but it's gonna be a bit tight. Wow, what a god. The mitigation from everybody else too. Quadrant time. I don't really see much here, Grippo. Start on
2, 3,
stay
at 3.
and then cross.
We keep getting the same pattern tonight.
Yeah.
As soon as I say that.
We're getting distracted by each other's raises. Okay, we'll just wipe it, honestly. Yeah. No worth saving. Ruby 3, the double dash, Flan? Yeah, no, double dash is like really, really easy. Don't even worry about it. Like literally just
Double
stay,
dash is
and then we the wonky Titan bombs.
That's
Oh,
Ruby
that
3, the
one.
move
Yeah,
button.
yeah, yeah.
Ruby 2 is the double dash.
Right,
Because
right,
remember
right,
2,
right.
double, get it? Come
Yeah,
on.
3 is quadrants, and yeah, it's a good trick too. Yeah, that one you just start seeing it. And apparently today it's just giving us the same patterns all over. Thing is, too, though, Flan, last week we were getting cooked by just how big the boss is. Sometimes we wouldn't see like behind it or in front of it. That's why sometimes like I'll like watch the south side and then like Isaiah watches the north side because the fucking boss's ass is too big.
Can't see anything. That's why when you say like 3 or 2 is safe, I'm like, okay. Yes.
The last movement is always to move diagonally, though, which is nice.
Yes.
Nice and convenient.
Nice and consistent for that.
Nice. Nice to know I can time reprisal correct to last long.
So 3 is unsafe. 3 is unsafe. Beware, beware, beware.
Couldn't see.
Yeah, look at good go slide casting, maximizing your time. Let's go. Remember, we are leaving the corner for Isaiah here. Let's go. Follow up on the fight.
I have no aura.
Thank you very much. Reorientate. Huddle time.
Would be a B.
Reverse Buster.
Every time you say reverse buster, I keep thinking it's a buster that does everyone but the tanks.
That would be quite horrifying. There we go. Asylum for the tanks. Ruby double jump, double dash. Isn't that just AoE?
Well, raid wide hits everyone, right?
But the tanks are so juicy that they don't even care for most of the time. We're gonna stay
That's
south
true.
for this one. We're gonna stay south. And safe side, no need to cross. Knockback immune, knockback immune. Raid buffs. Heals before Howl. Looks good for Howl. And health looks good for Glow. Quadrants. Reorientate yourselves. Starting on the 3 side. Going to 2. And then to 1. So 3, 2, 1, 3. Right. Forward. Cross. Yeah, it spiced it up for us. Wow.
Gave us a little zazz.
Tank Buster from Isaiah Toothland. The rest of us can pre-position for Surge or Squall. And here we go for Surge or Squall. Surge, so it is light parties. It is light parties first. Make sure you're in your light parties. As Leo, okay, never mind. He does love us. In for baits, and clocks.
You think I would leave you behind? I just have to get the milk, you know?
Front. Yes, front. And cross. Woo. I was ye of little faith. Alright, reorientate your cameras, get ready for the Devour pattern here, and we are doing circle, so 3-ish. You can go to 4 as soon as he jumps there. I would recommend saving sprint for after you get to 4, and from 4 all the way to 2. So sprint, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Watch where your safe spot is. Get to it, get to it, get to it. Very clean Devourer. So he's gonna eat that one. Back on the boss. Raid buffs are up. Let's do it. Health looks good. Follow up Ruby Glow here. I'll have heals ready. There's a Ruby Glow wind up. Health looks already good. Awesome healing, awesome mitigation. We follow the side with 2, which is the other side. My group with me. Locate your healers, get to your healers. Dodge the puddles, watch what he does. Claw behind him, watch that expanding puddle. And everybody up. Oh, it's so awkward.
You're good.
I know. No. I'll get you.
You were good to say, I'm not gonna get the puddle.
Oh, you're right. Wow, whatever. What's life without a little death from poison? Get me up whenever you can. Thank you very much. Apologies. I'll bend myself here. Reorientate yourselves. Get ready for Ruby Glow 5. And there might be. Got you. Okay. Big heals coming out. Get to where the greens are first. And adjust accordingly. Over here, Leo. Careful. Oh, look at my boy squeezing his uptime. Watch that square. Crossover. Spread positions. To your healers to bait. Front for light parties. Big heals coming out. Reorientate, go to your puddle. Plenty of time, but please do it. Reorientate and puddle. Alright. Good job, you guys. It's going to be back
behind him.
Back
Behind
first.
him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cross. I got you there.
Bam, animation lock, fence.
This is a tank buster. This is going back to Isaiah. Raid wide here. Let's give the tanks some love. Reorientate yourselves as well. Ooh.
I'm sorry, he's not moving, so...
This is the quadrant one, Ivan. So reorientate yourself and follow me. We'll go to the same one. Turn them green. Get up. So just like last week, you can go to the left. I'll take the right here. Get with your light parties. Away from the puddle. So wait for the other ones to blow up first. And move. On his ass, which is fine here. Knock back immune. Stay away from his path if you can. Woohoo! Good job. Tank buster, away from the tanks. Tank with the LB. Let's go. Boss is on plan now. She has a dot and autos. Reorientate yourselves. This is the enrage sequence. Squall or surge. Get ready for squall or surge after this sonic owl. So clock positions by default. Squall, so clocks first. Mitigation if you have some here. Intubate. Back to light parties. We're looking really good here. It's gonna be back. Wait for the last hit. It's a bit delayed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross. Just a tank buster here. This is from Flan back to Isaiah. Should be nice and easy here for the rest. Just kill it. Sonic Shatter coming up, but we don't even see the first raid wide. Nice, really good optimization. You killed it like a whopping 10-15 seconds earlier than last week, you guys. Good job.
How many people managed to pot?
For the third there?
Out of curiosity.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even pot at all. Holy crap. Wait, that's kind of wild. Okay, so some people were potting. Never mind.
I potted once at the end because I was like, I'll feel really bad if I don't pot it.
We died at point 2 or something.
I know, right?
Sag. Yeah, you want a screeny, Flan? Take a quick one. All right, let's quickly stand back up for Flan. Congrats, by the way, Flan. Really, really good job. Holy shit, you did your homework.
She did her assignment.
Yep. I would argue we messed up more than she did. But good job, everyone, too. A lot of y'all are down with the sickness, so really, really awesome job. Thank you for the effort.
Down with the sickness. Yeah.
Wait, no, Flan, we need to do that around you.
Interesting, because am I wrong, or have you been staring at that bacon cheese?
I'll sweat because I'm sweating IRL. Nice sheen.
I feel that, bro. You ever feel cold but then hot at the same time? Yeah.
Man, I know after this raid I'm gonna take like a hot shower and just let that hot water run on my back. My back is kind of.
Bro, I didn't even sleep last night, dude. I was too busy shivering and I was hot. I was like, bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro.
Oh, man. You guys are just sick. You got it, Flan? Alright, nice. Alright, let's open these chests up. Need if it's your biz, obviously.
Alright, time for Jordy to get more.
Nope, time for Jordy to pass on everything because Jordy is done with everything on this fight.
Must be nice.
Right,
Well, Jordy only
right.
needed 2 pieces to be fair, so you know, Jordy's just gonna
To
do
be
And he
it.
fair, you
got
both of
both
them
of
last
them.
week, so yeah, must be nice.
You know,
Some people never struggle, you
You know,
know.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Don't
forgot what I
No.
tick
Damn.
those off of your spreadsheets as well when you get them. Would be appreciated.
Okay. Oh, and
I don't need
do not
necklace.
use bracelet.
So
Wow,
Mike's
I
got a
raised it.
earring. Mike's got a necklace.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Who's gonna get the
I-
third
no, I'm
piece?
just double checking. Yeah, I passed on this.
Okay. And Leo got the bracelet. Well, there we go. Good job, friends.
Okay.
Another clear, another week, just under an hour too. And now we can start poking our heads in 6, which Flan, you are basically at the same spot as we are, because we just poked our heads in for like half an hour last week, so we'll take it one
Hold
mechanic
on.
at a time.
I gotta do melding and things real quick, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
Where's Rat Satan?
No, you're all good.
Or actually,
You're all good. Flan. My philosophy with strats is just study as much as you want. We'll go in and go through them one at a time, anyways.
Yeah, I didn't look at crap. I was gonna try to look at it earlier, but I just
What's his-
wouldn't. I tried. Luckily enough, this coldness kind of like lined up with like a work from home day for me.
Oh.
But man, it was a slack fucking day. I didn't finish until like 6:30 because like half the day I was just spaced out.
You guys are all good. Don't even worry about it. One mechanic at a time. But there you go, Flan. Wow, from fresh to clear in like 1 hour. Good job. My goodness.
Let me check my melds. What are the melds on this
Well, technically I have the thingy running. I haven't uploaded it, but if somebody has, Kitty would like to inquire.
thing? I didn't even turn mine on.
I haven't. But I technically have it up.
How do you like the fight?
It's just
Flan?
we didn't pot feels bad. You can privately do it.
Well, Katie did apparently, but you know.
True. True.
doubled that.
Oh, dude, Psycho.
Oh,
I hit that 60, bro, and I did that join up, bro.
man.
It is.
The loot is nice, man.
The loot is
Dude,
nice, but like
I
the
got
power
2 to 3
struggle.
fortresses today, and you're like, I think out of like 8 runs or whatever, you know, I've only gotten
Yeah.
2 instances where I at least didn't get a elite piece. So,
Yeah.
and I've
I think.
noticing I've been getting a lot more SR matrices too.
Yeah. Same. Those
Which is
level
just
60
fuel
join
for
ups, though,
upgrades.
man. I
Way
don't
more fun than
know.
P1. I 100% agree
The
with that,
filter,
Dank.
I'll say that.
I also agree with you, Flan. Yeah, it does remind me of, man, I remember the E2 days, freaking, like, what was it? Yeah, the combo with like the RE, like, ads coming in. Oh, God, the line in the middle.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Like, I think like level 60 join ups is a filter.
It is
Because you need like at
people are
least 2.
bad.
You need like 3 people in there to actually have like a decent like gear set and build going.
Yep.
Because you're not gonna do enough damage at all unless that person
I
is
mean,
like
I can't
Omega
solo
Whale.
it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping I feel better tomorrow because, yeah, I was seeing, Kume wants to do,
Yeah, I'm maxed out on my Void Rifts and
Oh,
Frontier class.
you guys are so sick. Jesus.
I only
dude.
have 2. I don't know what happened to a Frontier class charge. Oh, wait, no, I'm empty. Yeah, I get it Saturday. That's it.
He said we sound so sick.
Wow.
I actually got decent boots today that had attack and volt attack on it, so I got volt attack to roll once on it, but
Did it have crit?
no. But I
It's
figured
decent.
it's better. I mean, it's decent. It's decent enough to start throwing stuff into it, but
Yeah.
because how long is it gonna take me to fucking like roll peak like that? So
Yeah, I feel that.
oh, I hit 611 too. Dang.
What am I? 6'10". Alright.
Dang, what am I? 605. Oh, wow.
As well, Leo?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
Let's go into 6. No, you're all good. You're all good.
I got that ring and the bracelet.
That's what I'm saying.
So 6 actually doesn't have
I'm
a
barely-
super hectic mechanic like Devour, so that's the good news.
That's what I mean. I'm barely allowed in
I was
Before we
606
start, I want to
until I
refill
got
my
this
water
bracelet.
real quick. I know.
My gearing has been a little broken this year, not gonna lie.
Alright, so where
Yeah, mostly
possible,
puzzles.
we keep... Well, so the DPS, your corner spots are the same as your clock spots, so you guys have it nice and easy. Whenever we call for out corners, just go to your clock spots. Tanks and healers, we slightly adjust because, you know, we are usually on the cards for clocks. I just have the 2 tanks in the northern corners and the 2 healers in the southern corners. But that is for later. First, I want to talk about flood rays, diamond weapon flood rays. I think that a way we can do this without having the sides worried is simply, instead of going to your markers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like look at the, in pathogenic cells, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then eventually 5, 6, 7, 8, slightly on the quote-unquote inside of the marker, right? If that makes any sense, like left or right of the marker depending on like which number you are. But that way, the 90-degree cleave never cleaves the sides, right? Because since we don't have anybody north or south, we can overlap that and it doesn't matter. So doing it that way, I believe, should give us all the leeway in the world. It will not. No, it shouldn't. So that's a 90-degree like triangle there, and it's not touching the 4. So we can give it a shot. If it's too risky, we'll I have something else to suggest, but I have a feeling that this will be okay.
I think we
If
kind of
we kill this-
scuffed it. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
And
Oh.
then for the rest of the things, same light parties as before. So same as from P5. You know, my group with my group, Ivan's group with his group. So we'll mark ourselves at 1 and 2 for your guys' ease of perception. Outside of that, pretty much smooth opening here. The tanks have to swap every single time as well, Flan. The only difference here is that there's 2 versions of it. The first one is always going to be Kellic synergy, but it can be Kellic synergy or just synergy. The only difference is synergy will hit the 2 of you with a small circle AoE or AoE around you guys, and I believe leave you guys with bleeds, whereas Kellic leaves only the MT with the bleed and the vuln up. So either way, that's the weird part about the tank buster, is either way you have to switch. So, you know, just stay away from each other in both instances and you'll be fine. I don't know why they did the tank buster variation the way they did. It seems kind of weird to me. But you know, it is what it is. So don't worry about it. Swap. Healers will take care of topping you off, and the rest of you guys just stay the hell away from the tanks whenever a tank buster happens. And then outside of that, Flan for the first one. So you'll be with me. Right, you'll be with the southern anchoring light party. So that one we just go diagonal of the plus, and we dodge a Hades cleave. So super easy, nothing fancy there. Dodge the cleave, move into where the cleave was, and then soak the stack together. So that's pretty easy. Let's keep some burst healing for that though, Ivan, because I've noticed last week like I was healing way too early for that. After that is where it gets spicy for the first time, is the flood rays thingy. Yeah. So for that, I would like to try what I've suggested there. So just same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, except that not on the markers, just besides them. I think that should give us the leeway we need. But the rest is the same as Diamond Flood Rays for that. As soon as 1 gets hit, 1 and 5 switch, and then 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, and then you just chill there. So let's just take it from the top from there, see if that works. And then we'll talk about the first exchange after that. 1 mechanic at a time. So remember, Flan, same light parties, so you stick with number 2. We are anchoring south. And get that, get those shirk and provoke buttons ready, because we tank switching. Basically, after the first few mechanics, after every tank buster is going to be a raid wide as well, Ivan. So mental note for you and me. That's kind of like what resets between each mechanic. Tank buster, raid wide. Tank buster, raid wide. And speaking of raid wides, here comes the first one. Temperance.
We kill this boss tonight. I'll eat a Carolina Reaper to clear my sinuses.
Jesus. Let's take him up on his offer. Actually don't. I feel like that would like be harmful. Tank swap here. It's a big cleave Flan, so beware. Stay away from the front. Woohoo! Alright. So here, no need to keep a regen on Flan because she's not dotted. Okay, so here come the first pluses. Remember, the corner of the pluses on the inside is safe. So there you go. Ivan's group up north, my group down south. My group's by number 2, Ivan's is by number 4. Just dodge the Hades. My group will just go to the right after. There you go. There you go. If you can take care of Dank, go for it, Ivan. I'll do this up here. Go Flan. Flood Rays. What is this, number 7?
I'm so dumb right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're good. We were entering in there without tank anyways, so. But that looks pretty good from the few cleaves that I saw that were like legit. Let's see. Oh yeah, plenty of space for both sides. We're all Gucci with that.
Oh yeah.
You know, it'd be, never mind. I think this would work.
What were you gonna say? If you want, you'll
That's good. Whole different thing. So, like, you see how like it looks like the cleave is literally the same as like 90 degree as these tiles I'm on.
It is, yeah, it is. It is a 90 degree.
So like, you can have one could be like right here, and while everyone else could be like where 4 is at. or 3, or 4 technically. And then as soon as one pops, you just head into one zone, and then just do like a clockwise rotation, and then the one who has 5 will go to where 1 was at.
We
It
were
sounds
looking
harder.
at
Yeah.
Does
It's
it?
a lot of movement, right?
it's-
I don't
it's-
know if it is, but
There are a few ways to solve this, yeah. And they all work. It's just whichever we prefer. I think let's try
We
to
all-
stick with this. See if it works.
We
for
all
a few
just stand on her ass 1 pixel off from her front, and then the person who has to run pit stop forward. No.
There you go.
what if we did try that just as a meme?
Just as a meme, yeah. Let's do it.
So my,
There's
so my
a lot
suggestion's a
of,
meme. Good to go.
Hey, you know what? At least it made it on the table this time, dude. It's progress, you know.
We'll do it like Titania.
Oh god, those freaking Titania tethers. Alright, so here comes the first raid wide. The suggestions
I couldn't even.
I mean, you remember
I got
Cloud,
Seven, I was
right?
like,
They say.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
true.
Diamond Weapons, so I thought Seven was over on the other side.
And thanks
Like,
for this.
It's so hard to read it. You gotta like subtract by 4. I do remember. I do remember that trick.
I just remember the pairs at this point. Like, it's so ingrained in me. First pluses coming out.
But
Polly 1. Polly, love Polly, right, Nick? Alright, here we go. Same as last time. Exact same as last time.
We're gonna be experts at this fucking mechanic.
Yeah, well, this one is very, very simple. Alright, come on in for heals real quick. There you go, Ivan. Yeah. Alright, watch your numbers. Oh my god, I can't see shit with this fucking marker. There we go. 1 and 5 swap. 2 and 6. 3 and 7. 4 and 8. 5. Oh, this heals. 6. 7. Oh, wow. 8. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. All good, all good. Rinse and repeat until we get it right. Look good, though. You just died to lack of healing, right, Ivan, from what I saw? So we have to top them off before. So right after we do the plus Hades Cleave, everybody come on in real quick for some burst healing. Does the number impede your ability to see the dots, Ivan? I'll try and squint through it. Yeah. No, because that fucks up the safe sides, right? Because if we do that, sometimes the people on the opposite side have to run all the way across. There should be plenty of time for the swap to happen if we do it this way, though, because you have to wait for like the cycle to end. Let's give it another shot, and yeah, I'll keep keep this number on my head as well. Yeah, the good news is if everybody comes into a top event, I don't think we need to keep anybody healed except for the MT. But if you guys do have mitigation for that, please help us out too. I saw some people live with 3 digits there and it was pretty spicy, so maybe one reprisal or something, one reprisal battle or feint or something. This boss's hitbox is very big as well. There's 4 inside tiles.
Kind. It's a kind
This is a
hitbox.
cleave buster up front, leaving the MT with the blue unit. There we go. The first poly coming out with 2 pluses.
Can we
Same
have
class.
the graphic just be poly?
The like next dog.
Like the
absolutely.
dog poly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dodge. I healed like a second too. It was bad. And quickly heals for everyone here. Everybody's topped off. Okay. Watch your number. Oh boy. What is this? This is 6. Alright. Alright, here we go. So 1 and 5. 2 and 6. 3 and 7. 4 and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. You love to see it. Heals, heals, heals. Very, very good job, guys. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, not on the marker. Alright, so this time we are going to get those markers on our head. And it's going to be tanks and healers out. Oh, tanks and healers in. Sorry, tanks and healers in, DPS out. I have to get better at reading that. Alright, let's quickly go over how that works, okay? 3 different signs, but for all intents and purposes, really there's only 2. The orange, like AoE marker, means you need to go to a corner. Big, big, big circle. Donut is you stay in, because it's a big donut. The stack marker is you stay in too, so you know, the stack marker may as well be a donut. Thing is, whoever is tethered is gonna swap with whoever they're tethered to. But DPSs and tanks and healers can never be tethered to like the group in which they belong. So the mechanic works in a way that it's always gonna be all DPS out, all DPS in, or all tanks and healers out, all tanks and healers in, which works to our advantage. So the first thing we do here is personal responsibility, right? If you're untethered, do what your marker tells you to do. If you're tethered, do the opposite. You don't even need to know who you're tethered to. As soon as you see yourself tethered, you do the opposite of what the marker tells you. But what I'm gonna try to do is also, if I can find out who is untethered, or if you're on voice and you're untethered, just like kind of say it, and then from there we can figure out which role has to go all out or all in really quickly, right? Like if Dank is untethered and she's donut, we know at that point that all the DPS are going to come in. But I think for proc's sake, let's just everybody worry about their own marker first, and I'll try to call it. I'll try and get better with it every single time. But that's how that mechanics works. So all the oranges out, all the donuts in. Yes, Flan. Yeah, so the DPS go to their clocks for that. For us, tanks and healers, Flan, if you look in Exchange 1, I have suggested the tanks go the 2 corners up north, and then the 2 healers the corners down south. So you would be northwest, and then yeah, Isaiah would be northeast, I would be southeast, and Ivan would be southwest. Any questions with that? I think that's pretty much it. There is only the 1 stack marker, Dank. 1 stack, 3 donuts, and then 4 of the wide circle corners. Just about seeing if you're tethered or not and following that one. Dead center if you're in the center, by the way, as much as you can. Those donuts are pretty big. And then obviously if you're on the outside, as far out to the corner as you possibly can. Yep, that's all there is to it, Dank, as far as you're individually concerned.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you guys. Pushing the envelope over there.
Testing out new strats.
We're like passing her hitbox. I'm scared to press W.
I'm scared to press W. No, I'm gonna save Temperance for Flood Rays, actually, see how that goes. Oh, okay, the DPS are taking turns getting destroyed by autos.
That's how I like it.
Ooh, very nice.
Tough beans.
Here comes the tank buster here.
I wasn't able to turn off RP walk for like half of my opening there. It was the most painful experience of my life.
Alright, Poly 1. Poly 1 is the reverse of last time, so just adjust accordingly. There we go. Dodge in. Alright. Quick heals coming out. Flood Rays next. What the fuck is this number? I can't see it. Oh, okay. So here we go. 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Don't forget, you guys, not on the markers. Not on the markers. Adjust slightly to where your marker is.
Gravitate more towards the middle. Yeah, I just realized that this time too. Well, we did it last time because dang, see how the group's kind of like collecting by D and B. Like if we're down south here and we go towards C there, we're leaving more room for them so they don't have to like hectically run around.
Yeah, so the graph you posted, Dank, basically is exactly how it should be, right? The numbers aren't on the markers; they're slightly to the left or the right of them. Just to open up some room on the sides for the
Or
people that
towards
are
the
waiting.
center. Yeah.
Basically, just think of it as gravitating on the corner of the marker that's farther away from the people that are stacked.
Yep. Yeah, but you want to stand.
You know,
like,
but you
right
have to be
here
like,
for 3.
yeah.
It'd be like here, yeah, to the right of 3.
Because it's a full 90-degree angle. Yeah, she got it. She got it.
Now I want there to be like a mod to like replace the pluses in game with polys. It would be amazing.
What's a mod?
True, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing, Tank, like adjusting, but this does make it easier, like less movement involved.
Yeah, yeah. With
If we
this,
do it-
like the sides don't have to adjust anything.
Yeah. And if you have to adjust on the sides, you have to like count out which one's going first so you can move, and it's like a mess.
Imagine trying to cast.
Said the bard.
This is for all of you.
Imagine if you forced a black mage to do that.
Oh, so you know, some
Well-
mitigation of some sort would be nice for
Dude,
that one.
I
Or I
fainted.
thought I hit it.
You know, we don't have to all hit it at once, but you know, 1 or 2 would be nice. Magic damage.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, how did Katie live of all people? Hello, how did the squishy caster live through that?
More magic defense.
Yeah, I'm saving temperance for the stacks. So if we could get like a reprisal and Addo there, that would be Uchi Yang.
Wait, there literally is a difference between defense and magic defense. I didn't even know that was a thing. Sorry.
Yeah, some classes have more than others in it.
Doesn't it like come down to the race as well sometimes? The race that you're playing? Or is that not a thing?
It's more class dependent.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I know there's like
Not
1 or
defense.
2 points that are different depending on which race, but not defense, only stats.
Unless you're a sun cat.
Oh, my man.
Dark Knight.
Just got destroyed. I admittedly forgot to give him Aqua Veil for that, so that's on me. Pluses coming up. That was my bad. Okay, same pattern as last time, and I will temperance this to save us some healing. So dodge at first, then move with your group afterwards. There we go. Hey, that's good. That's good right there. Blood raise. Oh boy. Okay. Remember, according to the graph, 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, everyone. Very nice.
So
Heals.
much less chaos. Holy moly.
Get ready for markers, so watch yourselves. Watch yourselves. Watch yourselves. Healers in. Healers, tanks and healers in. DPS out. Oh.
You can't
Oh,
stand
I
directly center.
couldn't see where the orb was.
So I also
You
forgot
can't
to
stand directly
mention
center.
while that happens, we also have Chorus Ixo happening. Chorus Ixo is remember the side or front back cleaves in normal? Same thing, but they're back to back, right? So if you see sides first, immediately move to dodge and then dodge north south after. Is all it is, and it happens every single time in Savage. As soon as you see Chorus Ixo, just get ready to dodge sides first and north south after, or vice versa. They are like perfectly like on the like the halves of the stage. So you know, if you're in one of the corner squares, you can like count on the fact that it's gonna hit a perfect half of that square. So I guess as you do the in-out, remember to keep an eye. I'll call it out. I'll try to call it out. But on the boss's hands, right? Which sides are glowing, and then you just need to make a very, very slight adjustment, right? If you're on the outside, literally, it's either like, you know, start here and then you move here, or you start here and then you move back. So it's very, very subtle movement.
Yeah, I'm also an idiot. I forgot what corner I was supposed to be going to.
You're good. Same as your clock corner.
Yeah, yeah. I just ran to the closest one I was at. I was like, oh crap, there's someone here. Oh no.
Yeah, if you're a melee there, you're just Sag. You're just you have to take a couple of GCDs downtime because you have to go to the corner. Sadly, I don't think you can stay close enough to get hits on the boss because that circle is big.
No, it's a few GCPs, alas.
Enhanced
on men. Yeah, I guess I'm bringing out the piercing talon. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting.
Thankfully, that exchange mechanic only happens another time during the fight, and the next time is a lot easier. So it is, you know, something to look forward to.
Oh my god, I forgot to mitigate it.
I may just save Bell, TBH, Ivan, since there's no damage here. I may just asylum in the beginning and save Bell for when we need to burst after like stacks. Maybe the play here. Oh shit. A man like no longer trusts me, nor should he.
Do you have Bell up again for numbers?
Probably one.
Because if it heals every time someone gets hit.
It's 20 seconds now to get a buff, but adjust to your pluses. But I'm not sure, yeah. Come on over, Flan. Actually, yeah, maybe worth a try too. I don't know. We'll see. Good job. Get ready for numbers. Get ready for numbers. Oh boy. All right. Get to your positions. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the inside of north, south of those markers. 1 and 5. 2 and 6. 3 and 7. 4 and 8. 5. 6. 7. 8. Then let's top people off. Really nice job, you guys. I feel like we are pretty clean now. Alright, here we go for exchange 1. Watch your head. Here we go. Tanks and healers out. DPS in. Tanks and healers out. DPS in. I took the wrong corner. But that's okay, because no one was there.
Are we doing like
I
a...
not see those orbs. Sorry.
Sorry, I think the tanks and healers just have to get used
triangles are going
to their
first.
corners. Yeah.
Is there a way we can tell if it's going east or west or north or south?
Yeah, the hands.
Yeah, the hands.
Middle.
Where the orbs are pointed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
it or not, or the stack marker, you can't stand right in the middle. You have to adjust to either side, depending on what she's doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Else she'll just get hit.
Yep.
And then
I was
yeah, I had to adjust to my right corner there too. I went to the wrong corner.
Which corner are you going to?
So you are going to northeast. Flan is going to northwest.
It's in the diagram. I had the Jordy prepped it for us already.
Yeah, because tanks and healers usually don't have clocks, so it's a bit of an adjustment for us.
I know me, I didn't want to ask a stupid question before, and I referred to the diagram. I was like, okay, good. Okay, Jordy already told me where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, you go southwest, Ivan. I'll go southeast. And yes, like Katie was saying as well, if you are on the inside, watch those orbs and get ready to adjust. The course Ixo. Assuming that's how you pronounce that. This boss has really, really weird name mechanics. I don't even know, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm going to Asylum the first raid wide.
I'm gonna Truby Dooby it, too.
Let's go. I'm gonna save Bell. For Polly. Tank Buster here. Let's give our boy some love. Actually give him some love this time. Right, Jordy? There we go. Polly 1. Polly 1, there we go. Adjust to which side you're on. Get ready for Hades. Please here. Adjust. Okay. Oh, that's kind of pog, Ivan. That's kind of pog. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 to your positions. Okay, let's go. 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, lots of reprieve here. We'll heal before the next mech. The theory exchange is just the fact that there's going to be tethers for the next mechanic, so no one worry about it, non-factor. And here we go, exchange of agonies. Watch your heads. Tanks and healers out, DPS in, tanks and healers out, DPS in. Watch what she does. It's
North, south first. North, south first.
Ooh, thank you. Oh, fuck it in just in time. Good job, though. We are getting there. We're getting there.
Oh, she switches them.
There's some people that don't get tethers, because I didn't have a tether that time.
So there's always going to be some
oh
people
my
that
god.
do not get tethers, too.
I'm an idiot. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. All good.
I'm murdered.
Oh, I don't think I'm involved. Nope.
What? All good. All good. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have to get used to actually looking at the sides or front back as well when that happens. But yeah, some people get tethers, some people do not get tethers, so all good, all good. Toughest mechanic of to get through this, basically a clear after. No, it's not actually.
Okay.
But, you know.
Alright.
Do you want me to barrier there, maybe? Because
Yeah,
you do take
sure.
a lot of damage.
Yeah, I would always appreciate that.
So it's like a sliver of health after.
Yeah, as long as you guys live, we can heal you back up. But yeah, the living is the difficult part. So yes, in that instance, barrier would be very nice.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And yeah, if somebody sees the front, back, or sides, feel free to call it out before I do if you see it before me. Course Ixo. What comes after this? It's the first transmission. Okay.
Sneaky things.
Sneaky thingies with more Course Ixo, yeah.
With barrier, though, the only thing is they probably won't be able to hit everyone if they're spread out. So when you get your initial marker, if everyone can be in like the middle 4 squares, I can probably hit everyone.
Sounds good, yeah.
And
Everybody, everybody should be in that area anyways to
Yeah,
adjust.
for faster adjusts. Yeah.
Good
That's a
point.
good
Good
idea.
point. Not too bad, eh? Even Flood Rays trying to read the numbers with our marker. I'm like kind of used to it now. The colors help too. I know blue is odd and like red is even. Just have to squint a bit more than I usually do. Alright, first raid wide. Someone seems peace. Thank you very much. Here comes Asylum. Slowly put you guys back up. The boys of shields in. Ah, he's all good. Look at that. Didn't even go through. Oh, I kinda did go through the shields. Oh well. Boss is on flan. Poly 1 is first.
I kind of kitchen sinked there, so.
Adjust for the pluses. And dodge. That's easy. Blood rays. Oh boy. Alright.
Let's see. I wonder if my troubadour will be back up for that part.
So here we go.
Oh,
1 and 5. 2 and 6. 3 and 7. 4 and 8. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good job, friends. Come on in for heals real quick. Got a bit of a pause here.
Okay, yes, I think I will have. I think I will have troubadour for this.
Nice. As long as you survive, right? There shouldn't be any damage after. So here we go for the markers, though. Pre-position. Barriers coming out. Tanks and healers are out. Tanks and healers are out. Fuck, I forgot to look at the Chorus Ixo again. Hey, you guys did good, though. Good job.
I was too slow to react. Like, I dodged it. Oh, wait, it's happening again.
Synergy. So tank busters. Both tanks beware. Here you go, Mike.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, so fine. Just got auto. If somebody get her back up whenever. Yes, any tank buster is a swap plan. You can just.
Oh my
seems
god,
like it's
I'm
a-
dumb. I'm dumb.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Watch your debuff if you have a snake, or if you have a whatchamacallit, wing. So wing will cleave the back, snake will cleave the front. Just make sure that you dodge the Chorus Exo. It's gonna be sides, so go sides. And then front back. Whoa. Wow, so you can't go that far, eh? Okay. If somebody could get there you go, thank you. Wheels coming up. Some more arrows coming out. There should be another poly here. I believe. Double check. Which one is it this time? It's oh boy, okay, how do you solve this one again? I forget. I'm gonna stand here because I think it's here.
It's over here. Oh no.
Oh no! Okay, let me. Okay, bunch of things to cover. We got pretty good there. So
That's about as far as I got.
First things
when I was
first,
doing homework.
Good job on the exchange one. Almost there. Just need to. I certainly need to adjust for Chorus Exo. Otherwise, the movement looked pretty good there. Everybody was where they needed to be. For the next one, which was the snake or the wing pattern. So just as a reminder, snake is you do a small cone cleave in front of you at the end of the timer. Wing is you do a small cleave behind you at the end of the timer. How we deal with that is I think I'm open to adjusting it if it doesn't work, but I feel like it should be pretty simple. Like snake person, just make sure no one's standing in front of you, and wing person, stand a bit further back and make sure no one's standing behind you. And then we have to do that while getting ready to dodge Chorus Exo. Chorus Exo is the exact same way, so like you guys saw before, you don't want to dodge in too much, because the snake or the wing will lock you in while it happens, and so you want to be close to the border wherever you are to be ready to adjust back, right? we'll give that a few tries. If people cleave each other, we'll adjust. But just rule of thumb, just don't have somebody be like in front of you or behind you. If you're a wing or a snake. But yeah, that's it. What Dank was doing there, literally, that's how you would just prep dodge for Corsic. So, and let's all stay on the southern side as well, ish, if we can. That way we don't have to worry about cleaving anybody in front of us trying to dodge and do the same thing. No, it's random. And yeah, the only tail is the visual tail. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, so let's do either south or east. Hey, how about that? So either south or east. One mechanic at a time. Let's go. Okay. Got a siren coming after this one. Double shields on boy Akira Nakahara. Cleave Buster. So yeah, Flying, you can feel confident to swap every single Buster on this one. First poly. Adjust to where the pluses are in the corners. And move. Blood rays. Watch your numbers above your head. Get into position. One and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, come on in for heals. Next is the markers. Pre-position in your clock quadrant-ish. And here we go. Debuffs are coming out. Tanks and healers in. DPS out. And sides. Dodge. Wow. You're good, thank you. It's all about getting used to it.
That auto hit me for 30,000.
Right? It hurts, huh?
It do.
How does this one work? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, I think we're slowly but surely figuring out this whole healing thing. It's very balanced. Tank Buster coming up. Heal my man. Poly, 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 poly. Adjust to your save tile. Adjust the creeds. Beautiful. Would love to see it. Get to your positions. And here we go. 1 and 5. 2 and 6. 3 and 7. 4 and 8. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good job. Oh, we got that. Easy peasy. Heals here. Get ready for exchange. Preposition in your quadrant-ish. And then don't forget to keep an eye out on Chorus IXO as well. So here we go. Tanks and healers out. DPS in. It's going to be sides. Good job, you guys. Heals, heals, heals. Very nice. Very, very nice. Buster here. Double AoE on the tank. Stay away from each other. Stay away from them. And swap as per usual. Asylum coming out for the double bleed. Remember, this is the snakes or the wings after this raid wide. Jesus Christ. Remember, we are adjusting to Chorus IXO here, either south or east. So here come the wing or snake debuffs. Watch your debuff bars. Okay, and we are adjusting to...
What are wings
north,
again?
south. Wings is behind. Wings is a cleave behind.
Oh, sorry.
And dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, I dodged in the wrong space, but that's okay. We lived. Heals, heals, heals. Okay, I'm gonna try and attempt this next one here. It's poly 6. So we are looking for the X that's tethered to the non-corner cross. Going diagonal like that. Okay. X tethered over here. Where I am. Oh, okay. I was right, but also I forgot about Dark Dome. Yeah. So like Flan said, what we do there is we hover in the middle first because we're baiting AoE puddles basically, right? So we wait in the middle, we dodge towards the save tile, and then those little AoEs blow up behind us as an added spice to that mechanic.
Huh.
Good stuff though, good stuff.
What's the transmission?
It would help a bit. Yeah, so transmission is the snake or the wings. See how in my diagram there, everybody's lined up there. It would make it a tad easier to whatchamacallit, like be pairs on either side, but like that's kind of, oh well. Oh. Yeah, we can do we could do tanks and healers and DPS anchor to either left or right? Because there's always going to be 2 of each. So what's this for? So okay, let's try that. This is so for transmission, okay? Looking at the boss, the tanks and the healers, regardless if you have snake or wing, will always scoot to the right of Chorus IXO, whereas the DPS will scoot on the left of Chorus IXO.
Okay.
And then let's try that. It's not the end of the world if you don't do it perfectly. It does, like Dank said, leave us with not a whole lot of room to operate because the thing locks you down. The good news is that the cleave just happens once as the first course IXO happens, right? So after that, dodge wherever is fine, as long as you get safe. You can't cleave anybody else, because there's nobody else to cleave. Just for that beginning, Dank makes a pretty good point. Just loosely, you know? Rule of thumb, just if you're a snake, don't have somebody in front of you. I feel like it's harder for the snakes than it is for the wings. So if you're a snake, give yourselves a lot of space there. Poly 1. Dodge. Get to your numbers. One and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5, 6, 7. And 8, nicely done. Reposition in your quadrants. Let's top them off here. Get ready for markers. Tanks and healers in, DPS out. North, south. North, south. Adjust. I'll go top down, I think. I'll go top down. Double tank buster, stay away from the tanks. Double bleed coming out. You already have a asylum here for you guys. Good job. Raid wide here. Make sure we get some mitigation out. Nice job. Alright, here comes the snaky part. Snaky wingy. So I have the sneaky. Watch course. Watch course. Front back. Front back first. Wow, okay, dodge, dodge, dodge. Woo! Alright. As I decay. Alright, hover near the center. Hover near the center for this. I will call out which tile is safe. Make sure we bait those before we move. We're gonna move to this tile here, okay? Move now. Go, 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 go. Okay. So that's the cast bar. Good. Good, 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 good. So this is going to be exchange 2, which is oh, okay. I'm gonna have to sit down here and explain this. 80 cleaves coming out.
Stacked with me.
Wait, actually not a lot of people died there. Okay, coming up, coming up, coming up. Holy shit, my man. We living. Come on in for heals, folks. Let's keep progging blind mechanics until we die, which may as well be now. There's a raid wide coming out. Oh, only one casualty. I got him. Next is Poly 3. This Poly 3. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, trust in the knowledge.
I almost got on my bus.
Trust in the knowledge. So we are going to go This is gonna go here. Over here, between the two pluses, I believe. He's gonna be sick. Think. I was right, yay!
Jordy, didn't even
Are we gonna clear?
Dark Ashes. What is Dark Ashes again? I forget. Oh no, this one! Everybody split apart. What makes this tough? Something else happens
North,
here.
south,
Oh
east,
yeah,
west.
course EXO happens. No.
We're still living though. We have LB3.
Is this the nasty?
clock?
This is the
Clock?
nasty, yeah. Yeah, preposition clock. Oh, this one is fuck this one. Preposition clocks. Oh boy, no. We're definitely not doing this one on the fly. That's for sure.
Yeah, we are. We are.
We are okay. All right.
Wait. No.
Wait, if I can live.
Quick,
somehow,
LB3,
though.
LB3,
Yeah, I was about to
LB3.
say, if I can live. No.
Dude, you waited too long, bro.
I know, because I didn't want to raise people mid mechanic and have them wipe, but it's just as bad as not raising them at all. Okay, let's rewind the clock a bit here. Talk a bit about so we did poly 2, good, baited the domes. Exchange 2. Okay, so that's the one we need to talk about. Exchange of Agonies 2, we're going to have the tanks and the healers. So we're going to deviate from light parties this time. Tanks and healers are going to go to the northwestern quadrant. And the DPS will go to the southeastern quadrant. This is in Exchange 2, by the way, if you guys want to like kind of visually follow what I'm talking about. Actually, fairly simple. Within each group of 4 people, there's only 1 tether and 1 of each sign, right? So no more donuts here, just the out marker and the stack marker. So those 2 people just swap, do the opposite of what they're told. The person out goes as far out as they can, and then the person with the stack obviously go in, but not too close in, or else you're gonna cleave the other group that's trying to do the same thing. And we just dodge that while Hades cleaves are happening. That's literally it, right? So tanks and healers, northwestern quadrant. DPS, southeastern quadrant. Follow the markers, follow the tethers, and do them. Sounds good, dank. Alright, so that one should be pretty easy there. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead. But it's just about getting in the right quadrant. And then the stacks don't be too close to each other, but you shouldn't be anyways, right? Because there's Hades cleaves happening. So that should be all sorted out. Poly 3 is the one we saw after. 2 groups adjacent. Oh, so this one, I guess we can stack on the same square for this one. Would make it easier, maybe.
Does Poly 3 hurt my head less to look at than Poly 2?
Because Poly 3 is actually a bit easier. Oh, okay, so it's just different. But like Ivan and I were able to soak in the same square just fine there if people stayed like far enough apart. So we'll see how that goes. But you see how that one works, Poly 3? 2 squares, and technically each light party would soak their stacks in their own tiles. But like Ivan and I were able to do it just fine. We can do it the correct way though if you guys want. It's basically identifying where those 2 are, and then they will always be across from each other. So I can always try and call it out for my group there, and then you guys can adjust. Let's see.
Okay.
Yes, Ninku. We got a crash as well, a hard crash. Good time to look at these mechanics. We can, yeah. Technically, we haven't taken a break yet. May as well reset instance.
I'm taking a break. Only 50 minutes left. Yikes.
Yeah, I should have taken one a bit earlier, but the timing was awkward with thingy. Oh yeah, let's just take a few minutes. Take a few minutes. We'll come back at like 15 to 20-ish. Honestly, I think maybe going to the same tile might just be easier. Easier to call out and see. Does this one have more than
Yeah, we can do the same tile.
Yeah, it looked like there was.
You just have to call out which. You just have to call out which one is going to be the northmost group and the southmost group, so we don't like hit each other with our stack markers.
Yeah. We can just go left and right for that, like we always have. I just want to see, is this the only possible pattern?
Let's go left and right. What?
Poly 2? Um, okay, so adjacent to the plus, adjacent to the.
Yeah, it seems after poly 3, we can go straight into dark ashes positions as well.
Yeah, we can, and that one should be pretty easy. It's just literally positions core 6, so. Okay, so we'll have that. And yeah, let's go to the same top head. So I have to remember that one. Poly 3 is just go to where the side of the plus is. Side of the. Just gotta remember all these tricks for all these different patterns. And then freaking cachexia. We'll do cachexia later. Probably tomorrow.
No, I think we need to cook it.
Maybe, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how pog folks are. It's the toughest one of the fight, Flynn.
It generally looks like you just go to your clock spot and the timer on your head is basically like I guess an AoE drop, so that's where we're going clocks. And just make sure that you're on the side opposite of the debuff you have. So if you have a snake debuff, just be on just move to yourself, just move like slightly to like the wing side, I guess. If that's what it's trying to say. So you don't take as much damage as if you were actually on the wrong side. That's basically what I think about it.
Yeah, I mean technically you don't even have to adjust, hey? Oh, but it's easier to
you just make a
because,
slight
yeah.
it's like a slight adjustment to the left or right. Like if since I'm north, it's like since north and south is easy, you know, we just move slightly, you know, to the left or right.
The tanks are pretty Gucci there. Yeah, I remember why we want to adjust now. It's to make the coming in easier.
But if you're like the red mage, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, you gotta switch to the other side.
You gotta, yeah.
Maybe there's an easier way to do that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's just timer watching really. Timer watching in, out, in, out, in, out.
So people that are like on the Cardinals have it. I guess not Cardinals, but North and South literally has it the easiest.
Well, the healers actually have it pretty easy too because they're always going to be opposite of each other. So if one has to switch, the other one has to switch as well. So they can just exchange places. The DPS is where it gets kind of tricky because it's
Yeah,
not
DPS
gonna
is
be
true.
it's not always gonna be the case where the person opposite of you has to switch with you.
I wonder if it's. I wonder if it's. If your melees get different ones than range.
No, the game doesn't differentiate between melee and range. Yeah,
Okay.
I've tried like testing that a few times in the back, but it just counts DPS as a DPS. Actually, let me. Is there a case where so say green, red? Oh yeah, they would switch up top like that. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, yeah, interesting. Okay, yeah, options.
Yeah, this mechanic is tough actually for
Yeah.
DPS.
There's another way too that I'm just being told right now that basically is the learning curve on this one is probably a bit harder in the beginning, but once you get it consistent, it could be pretty pog where you force this to happen no matter what. And from there, you resolve it, but it requires everybody to be familiar and to identify this stuff quickly. What else do I need?
I mean, depending on the AOE radius as well, like it doesn't need all be like clock positions too. We don't know yet. I haven't
Yeah,
seen the AOE.
I wonder how big it
It
is.
could,
Yeah.
yeah, it could be like just like a small like puddle to where like the DPS can be like one DPS can be in front while the other one be in the same intercardinal, just back and stuff like that. It could be the same. It could be like that. I've never seen the AOE range yet.
Yeah, same here.
Ugh.
Yeah, forcing a specific pattern though is nice because then there's no randoms. Everybody knows what they have to do at the beginning. Whereas the other one is like, oh, do I have to switch? Who has to switch on the other side? So we'll see.
Oh, it's not that big. I mean, it's kind of big, but it's not that big. I just saw it.
Yeah, so as long as
It's
you're on
like
the boss's hitbox, you should be fine, right?
yeah.
The tricky part, I guess, is you don't want to be in a position where it's tough for you to run when it's your turn to soak in the middle. But yeah, we'll see. We got 2-3 mechanics to actually learn before that.
You can't get hit by two of them, so
No, well, that's it, right?
GG.
You gonna die. That's for sure. Okay, yeah, and apparently the timing is not too bad. At least too tight for running in and out. So as long as people like are in their positions, should be okay. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, because for that you can either go like all of us can just go to like our cardinals, intercardinals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the melees go to their south, like in their cardinals, and then like the range go to like the southeast portion of it, like into intercardinal, right? The same thing with tanks and healers. Tanks can be like in the middle, like north. Since I'm northwest, I'll be northwest, and then I guess you will be like you can be, or Miko will be behind me, just further out. Just use range, so it's like uptime. It doesn't seem like the AoE is that way, based on what I just seen.
Yeah, that one will be definitely a lot about getting used to watching your timer and remembering which one you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing at a time. So a few things to clarify before we even get there. So last thing we talked about was exchange 2, which yeah, we'll just do it that way. Tanks and healers northwest quadrant, DPS southeast quadrant. Tether goes out. Well, you know, tether with the stack goes out. Tether with the AoE stays in. Dodge Hades. So nice and simple for that one. Poly 3, let's try and do it on the same tile. I'll just call out which tile is safe, Ivan, and we'll do just like we did it in P5. You take the left side, I take the right side. We'll pick a corner, right? And then it looked like last time, as long as people are in that corner, we won't cleave each other. It makes identifying that square a lot easier. And if we end up cleaving each other, then, you know, I'll go to the opposing corner because that's going to be the safe one. We'll see how it goes. And after that, Dark Ashes, very, very easy. Just look at the Dark Ashes graphic there. That's your spots. And adjust for course EXO within those squares. That's it. That's all there is to it. Melee's in the center, ranged outside, healers outside as well. And, you know, stay in that square. Dodge the variation of course EXO, and then that's it.
Bro, this is so.
Mars for BB.
Bro, what is this, bro? Some mechanics, you have me northwest, and the next you have me northeast. What the?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Do you want to swap that? Make that consistent? Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's do that. No. Like that's a good point though. Like that should be consistent. Like that's kind of stupid. So for that one, Flan, just be where the gunbreaker mark is for Dark Ashes. I mean, right? Your usual corner. I'll swap those out afterwards. That's just inconsistent. Otherwise, yeah, let's just take it from the top. Keep focusing on practicing exchange 1 and transmission, and we'll go from there. So side of the plus, and then the X. That's corner of the X. That's tethered to the non-corner plus. Okay. Try it. You can remember all these solutions. Okay, Tank Buster here. Don't forget to swap every single one of these. You all did. You lived, that's all that matters. Get ready to adjust for Poly 1. Alright, there we go. Easy adjust here. Dodge. And move in. Nicely done. Wait, my bell is kind of wasted now. Hold up. Get to your positions. Get to your positions. One and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Top them off, top them off. I may save Bell for that, TBH. Maybe better use of Bell. We'll see. Pre-position in your quadrants-ish and get ready to adjust to in or out while watching Course IXO. Tanks and healers will be out. Tanks and healers will be out. It is sides. Sides, Course IXO. Okay. I'll go top down. Katie, if you can grab. Okay, no, never mind. You got Ivan. I'll take care. Dang. Apologies, Ivan. I called out the where it was gonna hit as opposed to where the safe zones were, which is not what I usually do there. God. If somebody could take care of Flan, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh, no mitigation.
Slaps hard.
It does. It really does, doesn't it? That nasty raid wide.
So much magic damage. Sheesh.
This song though, kind of cat jam, you know.
I don't know. I did that twice.
Don't die on us, Mike. We still need you for the tier.
Try him.
Great, the tank swap here as well.
I need that IRL Benny.
IRL Benny. Oh no, he just died. Somebody could grab him, go for it.
Hero needs that virtual Benny. And the IRL Benny.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Needs a double Benny.
Adjust to your safe spots. There's the in-game Benny. And dodge. Okay.
Whatever happened to the lateral game, Bendy?
What is this name? Okay. One and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 6, 7, and 8. My bell decided to troll me. That's okay. Thank you for the heals. Alright, pre-position in your quadrants. Get ready to adjust for Course IXO and your markers. Tanks and healers in, DPS out. Start north-south. Start north-south. Gosh. If you can, Ivan, go for a dank. I'll take care of healing the group. Thank you very much. Tank Buster, double Tank Buster on the tanks. Double bleed coming out as well. Oh! apparently the boss just didn't like the healers. That's okay too. All casters are dead, so wipe it up. Did you have stance on? Is that proximity based? There's no way. Right? No. We've never done it proximity based before. Only one. Yeah, I guess so. I don't think it's proximity based, but we'll see. So there's a normal buster. You're getting ready to adjust for poly 1. Alright, make your adjustments. Alright, get to your numbers. I am on the other side. And here we go. 1 and 5. 2 and 6. 3 and 7. 4 and 8. 5. 6. 7. 8. I can grab Ivan back up. Come on in for heals, please, friends.
He died right in front of me.
There we go. Everybody stop up. Pre-position in your quadrants, please, you guys. Tanks and healers in, DPS out. North-south first. North-south first. Adjust.
Oh.
If you guys could grab those raises, please go ahead. Thank you very much. Surely. Okay, here you go. Yeah, it's not proximity based. Screw that. Thank you for the science. Let's get some mitigation ready though. This is a raid-wide AoE, and y'all know how hard these hit. Whew, good job, thank you. What's this? Okay, snakes. Remember, Chorus Exo follows after as well. Snakes in the front, wings in the back. Sneaky boy. So we are going sides. We're going sides. And dodging. Woo, flan! Okay, yeah, we'll have to clean that up a bit. Ah, the Benny didn't go out in time, are you serious? So this will be safe, but we're baiting center first. The tile I'm in is safe, but we're baiting center first. Bait until the cast is over, and scoot over towards the X. Let's go, let's go. Oh wow, I moved way too late. Nope, we're not making this. So yeah, beware with the snakes and the wings, you guys. Not to move into someone's way or to move behind someone. And as much as possible, follow that rule of thumb earlier. That way we limit the possibility of that happening to 2 and 2 with what Dank said earlier. Looking at the boss, the tanks and healers will always try to go more on the right side, whereas the DPS will always try and go for the left side. I mean, either way, right? Either way, it should be the same result plan because it goes off before the second course IXO. But yeah, through looking at the boss. Yeah. Looking at the boss. And yeah, like Dank saying too, it makes it a lot easier if we split for course EXO. So as much as you can in the heat of the moment, remember, tanks and healers right, DPS left, depending on where the course EXO starts. It's a thin cone, but you know, still gotta be mindful. You can't be side by side and not cleave each other. It's just the being in front of each other that kind of fucks it up. There's the first swap. Okay. First poly as well. Adjust to your side. Blood rays, here we go. One and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nicely done. Come on in for heals. You can go ahead and pre-position for exchange 1 as well. Markers on your head, pre-position your quadrants, get ready to adjust to course IXO. So here we go. And we'll call out where the tanks and healers have to go. Tanks and healers are out. Course IXO, north-south first. Go north-south first. Heals coming up. I'm going top-down once again. Make sure both tanks get some love here. I think that may be it, Dank. Yeah, you're just getting cleaved by outside AoE, I would think.
I don't think so.
No? Heals, heals,
Not
heals.
from,
Oh,
not
no.
from where Dunk died, because there's actually a pretty sizable circle in the middle that you have to work with.
This is oh, actually, they don't get any buffs, so that's good. So watch the thingies. It's gonna be north-south, north-south. Dodge.
Oh.
Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Both tanks are dotting down from cleaves, beware. Albini Leo. Go. Ollie 3. I remember bait center first, and then we will go to this quadrant over here. The bait center first. Bait center first. Let's go. Okay. Exchange 2. Tanks and healers northwest. DPS southeast. Remember, do opposite of what your sign says. If you get a sign. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. I was tied to DPS there. But does it work all the same? It should work all the same, right?
I think I was tied to you. I had the blinky, the yellow blinky, but it was like transferring. So I think that's, and then it turned to stack, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I kind of froze.
And
there
it worked
a bit.
out that way.
Yeah, but it should still
then-
work out the same. Yeah, even if I'm tied to DPS, I still do the opposite. So pretty good. Yeah, my bad. I kind of froze up there because I was like, oh. But yeah, we deal with that all the same. Quick food refresh as well if you're in the same time as me. Yeah, I'll keep a close eye on you there, Dang. See what happens. I'm pretty sure you were topped off. But yeah, I guess as much as possible is try and stay close to the middle while dodging course Ixo, but we'll see. We shall see, we shall see. That goes for everyone, of course. Every one of you guys is carrying a donut. AoE.
I prefer to think of mine as a bagel.
You know, whatever floats your boat. Tank Buster here with swap. First poly. Adjust to your side. Blood raised numbers. 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, heals coming out. You can pre-position in your quadrants as well for exchange 1. That's the buff wind up, and here we go. Tanks and healers in. Tanks and healers in. We are going sides this time. We are going sides. Dodge Ixo. If you can, Ivan, go for him. Go for him. Margers. Ow. Synergy on the tanks. Buster, don't forget to swap as well. Got a Asylum in the middle for the dots to follow. Isaiah is the one, the boss. Mitigation here, let's give KD some extra love, there we go. Perfect. Transmission snakes and wings. Remember, get ready to adjust to south or east, depending on if it's course north, south, or course sides. Course sides, course sides. Okay, dodge.
I like how we both stopped at the same spot.
Are we not?
Unfortunate.
Sorry. Are we not doing it where DPS go left?
Left and tanks and healers right. But here, let's try and keep progress as much as we can. The safe spot's gonna be in front of 2 here. Once it happens, bait center first. Bait center first.
How was
Go,
I
go,
on
go,
the
go,
wrong
go,
side?
go,
That
go,
if I
go.
went left. Oh, I'll worry about it later.
Oh, okay. Whew. Let's get Flan some. Oh no, Flan died. I'll get Flan. This may get a bit messy here with death. Oh boy. So I would go in. Yeah, okay, yeah, that should work out the same. Even if we're tied to the people next door. Before the spit.
Yeah, I'm just... Okay. Okay, I was confused what we meant by splitting left and right then.
And yeah, try your best to line up with the person beside you. That's the key there. As long as you line up with the person beside you, nothing bad can happen. And don't forget, of course, if your snake a bit further up, your wing further back. You're good, Flame. Get ready to adjust to Poly 1. Here we go. And then numbers for flood rays being assigned now. Here we go. 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job, everyone. Heals coming out in just a sec. Pre-position in your quadrants for the first exchange of agonies. Mentally prepare yourself and get ready for Course Exo as well. Here we go for the markers. I'll call out what the tanks and healers have to do. Tanks and healers are going in. Tanks and healers are going in. North-south. North-south first. Adjust. Nicely done. In for heals. Double tank buster. Double bleed as well. This would be a buff window, it looks like, as well. Oh my god, he just died. And she died too. Okay, I'm going top down. I got the boss on myself here, so should be fine. I'll bene whoever comes first. Here you go. Whoever, take it back here, and we'll be Gucci. Transmission, snakes and wings. Watch what you have. Okay. And get ready for Course Exo, coming out now. Course Exo, we are going sides. We are going sides. Line yourself up with the person beside you as much as you can. Dodge. Gotta be faster. Oh boy. Okay. I'm dead. Wipe it up.
Yeah, I know a good way we could do this here. So easy peasy way, easy peasy lemon squeezy way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we got the things Here, imagine the boss is here on C,
Yeah.
right? All right, people with heads, you stand here. Another person with a head stands here. You have tails, you stand back here, and then you stand back here. All your adjustments are is left and then right to be like I'm like either safe or then adjust.
Okay.
The thing that you're going to have to do though is you have to make sure that you are pointing north and south though, because your character does turn. I did it that time and I just cleaved a bunch of people, but I mean that's a way. I don't know, because like all you need to do is just stand on the line and then just walk over.
Yeah. That does require people to adjust their characters after, though, right? Like you said, or else if you look at the boss, you're gonna cleave everyone in front of you.
Yeah.
I think I just remembered from the normal version of this fight that you can start moving as soon as the animation comes out too. Because I forgot, but I think you can't. You should be able to do it here too. To wait for the animation to end, and then that gives like another second to move or something. But it does not feel like much time. No.
Yeah, you want to be standing pretty much close to that division line.
As much as possible, yeah.
It's just then you have to like line up with a bunch of other people.
Yeah, that's the tough part, is you just... Priority, snakes up front, wings out back, right? Once that's solved, that's half the problem done, because you can't cleave each other at that point. But then the next part is, yeah, you have to be aware of where you are. You can't go in front of somebody else, or, you know, if you're in the back behind somebody else.
I guess that works when we're thinking of splitting. If we can make it to give everyone more space, you just line up on the exact line of where you're supposed to go when you split as much as you can.
Yeah.
So people don't have to like... So it's not like if DPS is going left, but there's like a tank there, then you can't... You know, you have to like... The tank has to run all the way over there, and the DPS has to run all the way back. I don't know if that makes sense. But if we're splitting...
Well, I guess the person that's closer to the cleave just has to move more and leave more room for the person behind them. Well, no, it doesn't matter at that point, because there's no more cleaves, right? After the first IXO happens, the second one, you can stack on top of the person if you want. There's no more cleaves. I forgot about that. So it's just that first cleave. Just gotta practice getting that first cleave.
I mean, honestly, just might even have to be just like not grading that last GCD and like watching the timer and on the debuff, because when the debuff expires is when the thing goes out.
Yeah, it's also there's like also not a whole lot of time, right? Especially if we have to adjust to like its size instead of north south. But nonetheless, yeah. Yeah. Let's keep running it a couple more times for tonight, and then we'll see about it tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, I would say for at least for these next couple of pulls, prioritize whatchamacallit, snake front, wing back, and then from there, be aware of where your partner, well, your quote-unquote partner is, and give yourselves a lot of space.
I mean, like Jordy's infographic works too. It's just, you know, just position yourself close. I would be more concerned though about the people in the back than the middle. So like in Jordy's infographic, that would be like
Yeah.
Like
You don't want to be that far in the middle, or else it's a long way to run to get safe.
That's a long run. Yeah.
So you want to be a bit closer to either side, but we'll see. We'll make small adjustments as we go. Yeah, be aware of each other is the main thing here, I believe. And I mean, yeah, the adjusting takes a while too, but I haven't figured out a way to make that a bit easier. Alright, adjust the poly 1. Is there? If there is, fun, I don't know about it yet, so it could be worth looking into.
I mean, it could just be as simple too as the people up front. You just get in a line, and if you're in a line, you don't really have to worry about.
Yeah, it's the getting in a line that's the difficult part.
Yeah.
Oh shit, got the swap. Woo!
There's no one at my 2. Okay.
We're fine.
Get me back up.
This is
everywhere.
fine.
This is fine, yeah. This is just me dying. There's lots of free time here.
Oh, I was coping, but okay.
It is really fine. Heals. This is just the first debuff here. Reorientate and align yourselves to your quadrants. Tanks and healers are in. Tanks and healers are in, and then we go to sides. Oh, sorry, we go. I'm disoriented. Don't listen to me. I'll go top down. Oh, this is my bad. I was turned around after the raise. Double tank buster here coming out. Okay, good recovery. MP's a bit lacking, but that's why I carry super ethers. Okay, here we go. Let's just try to adjust ASAP. So take note of what you have. Snakes up front, wings out back. Get ready to adjust the IXO. We go on front back. Dodge, dodge, dodge. We had like only 2 people on my side there, I'm not sure. Thanks.
Is it an even distribution?
I'm pretty sure it is.
That's fine. Let's do this.
Over here is where if we're gonna bait. Oh boy, it's gonna get a bit spicy, but oh, it kind of worked. I got it, Ivan. So this will be the tanks and healers northwest, DPS southeast. Just follow the thing and trust that it works.
Wait, no, because it swaps.
So at that point, you always do the opposite of what your marker says, because if you have a marker, you're gonna get tethered too.
Yeah, so you should have been in. Yes.
No, I was out because it swapped. Because I had the tether and you had the tether. So yours turned into a stack marker.
No, I had the stack marker in the beginning.
Let me try and save.
What?
Yeah. Right? Because when you're running it, that's not what it's going to be. It swaps like the last second, right?
Yeah, I had my thing popped up as the stack marker with the switcherino.
I had stack. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you had the yellow blinky, but it had the swap tether thing, so it changed.
Wait, so you both had?
Yeah,
stacks?
that.
So you both had.
We
stacks?
had different markers. No, we had different markers.
Okay.
But we both had the transfer marker. But we just said we both had the transfer tether.
If you have the transfer tether, just do the opposite.
Yeah.
If you don't, then you're good.
Oh, I didn't know there was a different. Oh my god. My brain.
It's okay.
It's all good. We'll do.
I don't know
one
it.
more. One more, and then we'll call it for tonight. Lots of good prog tonight. And these freaking mechanics are hurting my brain too. And yeah,
So on
look,
that
I'll
one,
look
there's a tether that doesn't swap on that one.
No, it's 2 and 2. It always swaps. No matter what, you always swap.
Yeah, I had a stack. I had a group stack.
So yeah, so you would have if you started with a stack, you would have gone out. But so you're saying you started with a stack too?
What? Hold on. Can you
roll it back? Where's
Oh,
the bot? No,
Can we
it's
just-
fine. It's
No,
fine.
I was
That's
trying to-
all right.
I'm trying to figure out. Now, I guess we'll worry about it later.
Yeah, if you have a stack for that one, you go out. If you have an out, you go in.
But The yellow blinky. The yellow blinky. If you start with the yellow blinky, do you go out or do you go in?
The yellow blinky stack or the yellow blinky out? But they're both yellow and they both blink, so.
True, but one is like the little arrows.
That's the
you
stack.
know?
So
Yeah,
you
there's
go
one
out.
with
So
yeah,
you
there's
go
one
out
with
for
like
that.
arrows.
That's the one we go out.
That's
Okay.
the group. That's the
Yeah,
group
that's a
stack.
stack. That's a group stack.
But if you have the transfer thing on it.
You will always have the transfer thing on it, no matter what. At that
Okay.
point in time.
So what if you have the single stack thing, but you have the transfer on it?
You go in.
You go in.
Okay.
Thanks, we'll get a number, but I don't think
Alright.
anybody got a double number, so we should be okay. Just stay on either side, Dank. It's fine. 1 and 5.
Run in a circle, Tank. You dodge every single one.
Oh my god. 5.
I was misreading
6.
which was the stack, which one
7.
wasn't.
Oh my god, Dank. Oh
What?
no. Oh, I guess it did.
Oh,
It did
God.
mess up the mechanic. That's okay. Heals. Thank you, KD, for that. I'll get Mike. I guess it did mess up the mechanic after all. Got a bit of time here, so come on in for heals. Heals. Wash your markers, wash your markers. Get ready to adjust. Reorientate yourself with Chorus Exo as well. Tanks and healers out. Tanks and healers out. We are going to go sides. We are going to go sides. Oh wait, no, I
my
fucked
God,
up.
I'm
I
so
fucked
turned
up. I called the
around.
wrong
I'm
thing.
so-
I called out the wrong thing. I thought I had no tether. Feels bad.
I was dead and I got turned around.
Ah, let's call it for tonight. It's good stuff. Lots to wrap your
Yeah, we
brain
just-
around.
just talk like that.
A big shout out to Flan as well for coming in and subbing. Really appreciate it, and congrats on your 5 clear, Flan. Hopefully that's valuable to you if you decide to head into the PF. Or who knows, maybe one of us will be missing every single week and we'll always be able to call upon you. As we all know, Flan is the Omni player. She plays everything. This dog swimming pool is on fire. Sounds good. But good work, everybody. Please get a lot of rest, drink lots of water, get healthy, and you know, I'll dig into these strats a bit more tomorrow. See if there's something we can do to try and make
thank
things a
you.
bit easier for ourselves. Otherwise, good job, good job. We'll see you guys again at the same time tomorrow.